Hey everybody, it's Tammy Taz from Rock the TAZbah Photography. Just coming on to say hello and show you a couple of things I got for Christmas. I'm going to switch the camera around. I think. It won't let me. Oh, it's taking pictures. It won't let me flip the camera around. Okay. In this mode. So, it's going to be hard to see. Hold on. There we go. Life is like a camera. Focus on what's important. Capture the good times, sorry. Develop from the negative. And if things don't work out, take another picture. I mean, they're digital cameras. So, your cell phone, your digital camera. You can just take another picture. Unless, of course, you're trying to capture a moment and it's gone already. Then that's a problem. But if you're taking family pictures or whatever, you can retake it. It's a digital camera, digital phone, cell phone. You can redo it. Don't freak out. It's not like film camera, like you couldn't tell if it was a bad picture. With a digital camera, you can tell if it's a bad picture. So don't worry about it. Don't freak out. So another little thing I got for Christmas is photography quick reference sweet as photos. You can see how small it is. It's in my hand. I don't have a big hand, but it's small. It is quick references. I just tried to do this live and I messed up a little, so I just deleted it. So it's quick references. I can't do it one-handed, so excuse me for a second. It's a before checklist, is like at the beginning, before shooting checklist, what you need to have to get capture your stuff. And this is good for professional photographers, but it also is good for everyday hobbyists. It's got camera modes. I shoot in manual 99% of the time. So, which means I do everything. I adjust the focus. I adjust the length. So, camera modes. That's what I was just saying. Exposure. Achieves sharp images. It has like what lens to use or how long you want your lens. It tells you about the back button. What are you eating, Cody? Sorry. I'm washing my dog here in North Carolina. It is 73 degrees now. So I'm out here giving him a bath and he's eating raw peanut shells that the squirrel left him. Brad left him peanut shells. Cody. So it's like 50 millimeter prime lens. I already did the achieving sharp pictures. It's got sunny 16 rule. So you basically like clear and sunny, you set it for F16, slightly overcast. You put it at F11. So it basically tells you your f-stop, where you want it. And then it has the histogram, okay? When I am taking pictures, I am using the histogram when I take a picture. I have my histogram not as close to the edges. Mine's a little further away. Has composure. My dog's getting in the way, so I was trying to move out his way. Stop eating peanut shells. So, but yeah, and it's got like a glossary of common terms as a photographer. So even if you are just doing it as a hobby, I actually recommend this if you have a DSLR camera, or even if you're with film. It would work with film, except for the histogram. There's some things you wouldn't be able to use using with a film camera. And cell phones, you really can't adjust your focal, your f-stop, or your shutter speed or anything. So pretty much that won't help you with photography. So this morning, I I was coming home from going to get some more stuff for cooking and everything. And in that tree back here, way up there, it had a hawk. So I went to get my camera. I have 2 cameras. I have one that's right in the kitchen. I could grab it fast and take a picture. Well, she took off, and then she was circling over here. I couldn't get the picture clear enough, so she was flying overhead here, and then I took the picture of the hawk. So I only took one picture because she decided to fly off, and I just didn't want to stand out here playing. So, but I just wanted to come on and wish everybody a happy 2020 coming up. My prices did go up a little bit. My prices do include tax now. So, and I also changed, the other thing I changed was if people wanted digital rights. I did a price with digital rights with the tax in it and digital rights. So I figured it'd be a lot easier than the way I've been doing it. I've been telling you the price and then saying plus North Carolina state tax. So that was something new I did for 2020. I also am working on packages for 2020, which is basically the digital rights. But I'm also working on packages. Say you have a 1-hour photo session and you want X, Y, and Z included in it. I'm working on the price for that, for the packages. That's not going to be too hard for me to do. I do prefer me printing them. I print up to 8.5 by 11. I have 2 local photo places to get prints printed here in North Carolina. Not a Walgreens, not a CVS, not Walmart, because I'm sorry, but their printing is not as good as a professional person that does print, I guess a photography photo lab. I have gotten work from the local in Gardner. Love her work. And yes, she is a photographer and owns her own print business. The other gentleman that's more local to me, he also is a photographer and also does a lot of print advertisements like for big companies. So his work is awesome too. I've seen his work. So if you want prints done, please have a professional do it. Do not do it from Walgreens. Do not do it from CVS or any of those other places, because then you're going to be like, oh, it doesn't look as great, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to blame the photographer. It is not the photographer. It is the printing, the printer that it's being printed on. I can tell you right now, even Snapfish isn't that great. It's okay. If you do not crop the picture correctly, you're going to lose what you want. I did some on Walgreens just to prove to people. I already cropped my pictures to when I print them, they're going to be perfect. You send it to Walgreens and their crop is totally off compared to mine. You're going to cut somebody off, or you're going to cut an object in the picture you want. So leave it to professionals to do the printing for you. Yes, it costs a little more money or a lot more money compared to what you used to paying, like $3 for an 8x10, where I charge, I think it's like $40 for an 8x10, but you got the quality. Not only you got the quality, it is cropped correctly for the picture. So again, remember to shop local, use a local photographer, use a local photo lab. Have your photographer print your pictures. Yes, it's going to cost you more money, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. So, and that's basically it. So everybody, have a happy new year. End of 2019, and we only have tomorrow, one more day to end 2019. And let's have 2019 go out and bang and start off the new year on the right foot. So make sure you lift your left leg 1 minute to 12 tomorrow night, so that you're entering 2020 on the right foot. Everybody have a great one. This is Tammy Taz from Rock the TAZbah Photography. Love you guys.